Hi, my name is Jaleesa Gonzalez, and I'm interested in the first grade teacher's position. I am from Albuquerque, and I found the application for the job posting on APS website. I think that it would be really great for this position because I love working with kids, and they almost always love working with me too. I grew up wanting to be in charge of a daycare just because my mom's best friend ran our daycare, and she let me help read to the kids and put them down for their nap. And I loved being a part of that. So that was my first ambition. But then when I got older, I started to want to be a pediatrician. And I discovered that I wasn't really that interested in the medical field, but I loved the idea of creating lesson plans and having a cute little classroom and teaching a bunch of first graders how to read or how to do math. And so then I think that I'm really great for this position because I've had so much experience within the education field. I had an internship with Monte Vista Elementary with their chess club, and I was an avid tutor for middle schools and high schools in Albuquerque. And I am currently an EA, which is an educational assistant, with the SES 1 program at Cibola High School, which is really amazing. And I work really well with older and younger kids, but I prefer working with younger kids just because I love the idea of teaching them something for the first time and having that first connection with them and being able to help build their strengths and their confidence with their reading or math skills. I love my job, and working with kids is my number one happiness. And I think that it's really amazing, and that teachers are one of the most important parts of the education field because without them, we wouldn't be able to have such inspirational people. Teachers really help mold the future, and they help prepare our children for anything that's going to happen, and they help push them to strive better. And I personally do that at my current job. I always push the students and tell them that they can succeed even if people tell them that they can't. And I think that it really helps them because a lot of the times they don't have that kind of support at home. I think that I would be perfect for this job because I grew up helping little children, and I still currently help children, and I also have a little sister with a learning disability, so I know how to relate to the younger children or the older kids, and I also know different ways to help them learn because of the fact that I had to use different ways to teach myself and my little sister because neither of my parents were good at school. I was the only one in my family that was good at school, and it was the number one thing that I wanted to do. And so being a teacher is the best of both worlds because I get to plan school for the kids and I get to push them into having inspirational goals and maybe into loving school as much as I did when I was their age, and hopefully being a role model to them and being somebody that they can look up to and aspire to be. I just think that if I was to get this job, you would not be let down because of my experience, my resume, and my skills that I represent and the morals that I have. I do think that without teachers, there would be no education system, and that they are one of the most important parts. So we should definitely protect it, and I am looking forward to hearing back from you about this, and hopefully I get the job. Thank you so much for your consideration, and I hope you have a lovely and blessed day.